With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Smith going to look to throw right away. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Metcalf with the first down, still without a doubt, one of the toughest assignments in the NFL with his size and speed. 1,000-yard season for him and an absolute nightmare for any corner who matches up with him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run with the second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back to Walker on first down. A decent run there following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Carolina defense. And they're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling. Trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Slow ball, slow ball. Hold.
They snap it to Smith. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Seahawks at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they've made their share of mistakes in these first two games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
He's got a man complete. This will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
They're on the 27-yard line.
They run with a third-year man, Chuba Hubbard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You talk about this Seahawk defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And how about that last play? Did you see how quickly they got to the ball? Caused a loss of yardage? Yeah, that play shows exactly why their ranking is justified.
And now they're just hoping to see more of that. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Young will set to throw. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 3rd and 3. Now here's Young. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Set, ready. Shot, 17. Ready.
First down, Young. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here.
First down.
Set, hut. Ready.
Young now. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Strike, 3-3, left, red.
They'll throw again. Young. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
The lessons will continue, but this rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Young. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. A gear for Walker running right. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Well, this defense for the Panthers very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach
Can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Let's go. Set, go.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. Running right through it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
Ready, set.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch out now. 52. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it. That is caught by Thielen. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Looking to throw, Young. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Throw out wide to Walker. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Just beating the play clock, Smith. That is caught, and he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Again, Smith. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here's third and a few inches.
Line. 13 next.
Here's Smith. That's taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now Gino on first down. He'll find Metcalf. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
To throw on second down is Smith. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
13 next.
Smith throwing again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, it's Smith. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Check 58.
Now Gino. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here we go.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw is Smith. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tip. Big play, but still not a... And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Now Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. They'll start by running the option to the right. And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On the set.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now Young. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. 3rd and short yardage. Young work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
Okay, break.
Now Young going to move him around.
Run the ball. Run the ball. Check.
Here's Young throwing on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
Come on, set.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Hubbard diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Panthers 17, Seahawks 14.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Yeah, they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that, got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Smith. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Geno now to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And some room to work. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the red zone now, Smith. Left side, he finds Smith. And I think the ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turn the ball over. Terrible.
They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Young. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Walker now at 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks have retaken a third-quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit
You gotta go to school.
They will send this one away.
You gotta go to school.
Why? I like to go to school.
School is good.
Just shy of the 25.
Bye.
See you later. Love you.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum that way.
For the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Okay, so you got it down cut. We'll see how it goes.
Careful, move away from the TV.
Young to throw it. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes.
So I'm going to guess I'm going to have a
primary
4-9 straight.
target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Change her up, do whatever you feel is good. Which means, I think, right, we should set ourselves a schedule. So if we're going to do this alternating night thing, right, we can do 4 nights in a row if you want. But then, I feel that I can do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? You do.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And then we alternate Sundays.
Sundays?
Throwing, Young. Dancing to his left. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday to get your games in, because those will be my games.
Okay.
Right?
So when did you come up with this?
Completion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Every other one of your people tell you, I'll be available.
Young here, you can see changing the play.
Doesn't matter what time. You accommodate to everybody else's stuff.
Okay.
Young on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Seahawks are going to have it here just past the 25. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it
I'm not
stings
saying
a
this
little.
up, it is.
I think what you're saying is
sound
they
like
don't
I'm back in
all
high
count the
school.
same, do they? Right?
can't play the
Interceptions
game.
in the red
Just let
zone
me
that you're
talk.
giving up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn
can't
from those
do
and
this
in a hurry.
because you got school. You can't do this because it's like
Can't do that because I got school.
do what
Coming
because
to
you
the
can't
line
do
here to
school.
begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
You can do what you want.
Another important
I get what
fourth-quarter
you're saying.
series coming
I'm
up.
telling
That
you,
last
no, I'm not
INT
doing
helping to
that.
maintain their slim
listen,
advantage.
I can play the game and look at the film. I can schedule my games around film.
But you're not even watching things right now while I'm in class.
Here's
Because
Walker to start
I
the
put
drive.
Peppa Pig on for
And
her
that's
to
at 30. It'll be 2nd down. Got to figure
I'm
now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to
Alright.
keep the ball on the ground, right?
I only did it for the distraction. That's why I did it.
All the ball security terms.
Yes, I'm
ever
trying to
been
get my
used,
games
they
into
come
the
into
games
play
I
for the
haven't been
guys on
playing
offense
for
right
days
now. Just
straight.
take care of it.
Right?
and they've got
I'm
a
trying
good
to get
chance
all
maybe
that
of winning
in
this game.
at one time. While you was doing your class, that's my good. Now, it would be my best time to do that.
Okay.
Right? I'm not doing it all the time. It's a scheduling thing. I can schedule my game the next day. All my games is
And Walker once more.
they advance every 48 hours. It's every 2 days. So I have like each day I have faith, quality time with you.
Now, obviously, that's some good work.
Yeah, it's not, because I got
being
this
able to
job.
stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
Make it work. That's why I feel like I have to put things.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good.
You're doing that because you want to do it by the heart of your heart. I didn't ask you to do that. So what I'm saying is, don't say I'm counting on you to take care of faith. No, I'm not. That's not what I'm doing.
Play action. It's Smith.
Take care of faith.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got it at the 15.
Oh, mama.
Down right at the 10-yard line.
Have feet.
The dynamic duo is doing damage.
He's going to look after her, not take care of her. He's going to look after her. Doing the thing. If I need the diapers and the... What, you think my brother not going to do that? Stop doing that. Stop comparing. Like, stop doing that. You isolating, and you're nominating all the things. Like,
because you said that.
I didn't ask you to take care of her, baby. You doing that because you doing that because of me, right? That's what you said. But I think you're doing that in kind of your heart, not because of me.
Because I care about
Baby, if you took Valentina in, it would be all on you, right? I would be there to help and support you, but I'm not going to look after Valentina as you want to.
Why?
Why?
Yes.
Because it's not, okay, it's not,
Up the middle they run.
it's not my intentions.
53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard.
Yes, I will support that. Yes.
That's messed up.
I said, yes, I will support that. Which means that's messed
I
up.
said, so you wouldn't take care of Valentina like I take care of Faith.
I said, yes, I will support that, as in, like, I would.
No, they accept
Okay,
the
no,
penalty, of
I won't
course, and
support
push
that.
the offense backwards.
But I
again.
will help you take care of Valentina. What I'm saying is, baby, you're going above and beyond something I should be doing. That's what I'm telling you. In the kind of your heart. Okay. Does that make any sense of what I just said?
Okay. If I wasn't with you, I wouldn't be doing this. If it came to me to take
So
care
not
of
quite
Faith,
a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
right?
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's across the track into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Seahawks look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Like I said, I will do that to help you take care of Valentina.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
I hold Valentina and everything else.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah. I'm going to help you take care of Valentina. All right. Thank you.
They'll come up first and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Sharks got it left side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I'm telling you, I can.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you
schedule
give him
things around. I keep telling you that. It seems like you think it's not going to work.
It's like nickeling and diming it downfield,
If
and too much time's going to run off the clock.
One way or another. I'm not telling you you have to
okay,
stop.
all right.
Right?
We'll see.
I'm just telling you.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here comes second down.
Say that? All right, I don't. If you want me to say that.
Looking to throw, Young. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
What you trying to prove?
You don't have
all 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Young, he's going to change it up. To throw is Young on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch
I don't have
its
to go to
breath.
church to think you saying Jesus up top. What the fuck?
Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
What I said?
Another try.
I said Jesus up top, you and my mom. Why you saying my mom's not on top?
Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time now on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
But you forget all the extras. Let me tell you, it's exhausting being a woman. Because women are like that.
No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle.
Dan is not like
Here's
me.
3rd down.
Dan overthinks. He's not like me. Dan not worth it.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by
He's
Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
So if that's a woman, then you tell me.
That's now 3 interceptions in this
Well,
ball
like I
game.
said,
There's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Through 28 his rookie year, that's the NFL record.
you showed me a picture of him. You told me. What you mean how I
He's the
know?
guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Throw out wide to Walker. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
looking
it
the
is.
interior. And
Good
that's
job.
where
Thank you for
the
saying that. I didn't say better.
I'm saying that you're telling me, right, that this guy...
I'm proving you wrong. Men have anxiety too. Men have overwhelm. Don't sit there and say facts that men don't have it. Men are like me. No, they're not. They're not like me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Some men are not like me. Some men are not like me.
Throwing now, Smith.
Thank you.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Poppy.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second
We're not
down,
arguing, okay?
second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice
That's
job
your dad.
there pressing up
We
on it
believe what you
and
said.
forcing the incompletion.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
That's your dad.
He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll go
That's your
down
dad, that man.
this inside the 30.
Ask your dad if most men
Catch, by the way,
are simple thinkers
542
like
in
me.
his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career.
All or most men?
All men or most men?
All men. All men.
All men or most men?
All men.
Uh-huh.
Or most men.
What is most men? What's the difference
Not
between
all of them, but most.
So what is some?
Some is similar to most.
Really?
Yeah. Some is fewer than most.
I have most feathers, but some feathers. So which one heavier?
I have the most feathers.
So it's the way I say it.
Yeah.
So the most men and some men.
No.
What is you? What? Are you understand? Do you see what I'm saying though? Why did you tell your dad? Why did you tell your dad most men are all men? What?
So there's some men. If I say most
Papi,
men,
if all men or some men are simpler like me, are the most simpler men in the world, all or some?
Some.
Thank you.
Que son sencillos. Que piensan más sencillos.